Hey everybody, I hope you've all been well. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia and it is a new year. It is 2026. So today's video I will be revealing and wrapping the Wrapunzel membership January 2026 scarf of the month. I did renew my membership, obviously, and if you need a link to the membership, I will have it down below in the description box. All right, let's just jump right on in. Everything is still in the plastic. It's like right here is the January. This is how it comes inside of the purple envelope. I'm just going to rip it on open. I did in the beginning try to save these guys, but I get too excited and I just tear on into them. The accessory for the month is a pin. Now, if you haven't received a Wrapunzel membership delivery before, you receive a scarf and an accessory. Sometimes it is a pin, sometimes it's a headband. It all depends on the month. But this month is a pin, and this pin is absolutely adorable. It's got some cute little gems in there. They are clear crystals that pick up the light around them and throw back whatever color is seen. There are heart-shaped gold tones in the back and then a circle of all of the gems. Nice big size pin to play with. Makes it easier for us to get on and off of our scarves. So it's super cute. Now the scarf, because it is winter here in the Northern Hemisphere, we have a pashmina. And so it's again in the plastic, nice and crinkly wrinkly. I'm going to open it up, and it is one of my absolute favorite colors. It's olive. Yeah, I never thought that I could wear green, and especially not olive, and then I realized I could. By accident, it was by accident that I discovered that I could wear olive. I bought a t-shirt and it was olive and I put it on and went, oh, this color looks really good. So I digress. But the pashmina is a beautiful olive with a creamy white slash tan, and I think there's a little bit of black, but when it mixes with the tan, it looks gray. So it's really super pretty and all over paisley pattern. It's lovely. It's a nice weight scarf, not too heavy, not too light. So it's like right in the middle as far as weight. Obviously, cute little fringes on the edges. And then it has this different pattern, like a stripe with little paisleys on it at the edge. Of course, same on the other end. Now it is fully seamed around on the top and the bottom on the long sides of the scarf. Now we do have a reverse, which is more cream background with the pop of paisley in the olive. Now I'm going to take this off. All right. And as you can see, I have on my shaper sort of hat-like, because that's what I was going for today, a more like fun 30s 40s kind of look as far as a hat. I think this will work out really well, at least fingers crossed. I practiced back here with this guy just to see how it would work, and I think I've got how I'm going to do this. So let me pick it up, put it in my lap. I have the short end, and I'm fond of putting on scarves this way. So, okay. Let's see if it will work. Fling it behind. Hopefully it's easier on me than it was on that dummy's head. Okay, so I've got just like this. I'm gonna fling it underneath. I typically do a tie back here, tie the scarf, but I don't think I have enough scarf. So I'm just going to tuck in under and give it a pin. I have some pretty pins with these are straight pins with little balls on the end. And I'm just pinning it to itself and the shaper in the back underneath. Okay. And I don't really want this to be down this far on this side. So just want it to cover the shaper, and that's it. Do it at an angle, and want to tuck away all the fringy bits. Okay. So cute. I like it. All right. I'm going to now gather up all of this scarf and bring it out, not the hair. So let's bring out the scarf. Now, if you have hair like this, if you're leaving your hair down, I should have done this before. It's best to put it in a ponytail. That way you're not grabbing your hair or your shaitel. Hi, Micah. And let's see if I got a ponytail holder. Just going to put it over my shoulder and see if I can keep it in one spot. All right, I'm going to be, don't worry about this piece. I'm going to be covering it up and tucking it under. I just don't want a lot of bulk at the side. I want it to be very sleek on this band part. Okay. So what I did on the mannequin head is I folded this into thirds. Okay. And I brought it up and around, and it created its own like wrinkles / pleats. Okay. Now, if you wanted pleats, we could totally do pleats. But getting it in place first is grand. All right. So I have a little bit going like this. You can see some pleats going on. I don't need them all. Okay, so when I got to here for the mannequin in the back, I just found the pocket and I brought through the scarf and I allowed it to dangle down the side like so. And that's kind of cute, kind of digging it. You have here, and then put the brooch right here. So you have a cute little hat thing going on. Let me get that clipped in with a shawl down the side, a little warmth for your neck if you're going out in the chilly air. Oh my goodness. All right, so you can bring this around just like so. So it's just something to cover up your neck and feel cozy, warm, or just leave it down like this. Obviously, throw the pony tail back, and here you have a really cute look. Hopefully it looks good in the back. As I always say, if it looked bad in the back right this second, I would go in the other room and have a bit of a tuck fest or a fixing it up fest before I walked out the door, because I have two mirrors that face one another and that would be easy to fix. But this is the back from this side, and we have from this side. So it's kind of cute. Alternatively, if you didn't want to have this be down here, what you could do is I can pull it back out gently. Right, I'm going to pull it up from the bottom because this does hold the scarf in place. Okay. All right, pull it in from the bottom, and then just do some pleating really quickly just to make this smaller. Pull it under. Let's see if I can't get a little bit more pleating going on. Okay, and we can adjust that side. And I'm going to find the pocket to tuck it in right here. And I'm sure it's just a slight mess right here. So we're gonna fix, oopsies. Tucking it in, fixing, fixing, fixing to make it pretty. We have a really fun hat look going on. Bring this down. Now, we can take our brooch, and I like the idea. Typically I wear them up here because eyebrow, it's lifting, but I think I would like to wear it again down at this space. I could show you this, and then as an alternate to putting it down here, see if I can get it hooked. So you have this kind of fun look going on. You could take it and go completely the opposite and wear it up here, which again is another kind of fun look, another way to style a cool hat, that cool hat look. But yeah, all right, sideways, and then this side. All right, so I'm gonna just keep it to this one style today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you again in February. Bye now.